So I have been down a rabbit hole ever since I discovered the first Tennessee Governor John Severe's writings about the healing spring waters on his property. So I think I'm going to do like a little mini series of Tennessee's healing waters of old, because back in the mid 1800s all the way up to the 1930s, Americans did what they call hydrotherapy. And there were healing mineral spring resorts all over the United States, and people would go and vacation and bathe in these waters and drink these waters. And at one point in Tennessee, there was like 95 of these resorts, of which one remains. So the one that is left is actually in Red Boiling Springs, which is closer to Nashville than it is Knoxville. I have not been here yet, but I will be going. So here's a little history on how it got its name. The Cherokee and the early pioneers all knew of these healing spring waters, and how they discovered these was following the animals that went to the salt licks. So here is like the first recorded healing. A guy had an eye infection, couldn't get it cleared up, started washing his eyes with the water, and he was cured. Here's some of the other ailments they claim that it cures, and kind of talks about the history a little bit. And this was a big tourism attraction in Tennessee, were the healing spring waters. And then here it's telling us kind of why the tourism, what happened. They say, and it was really World War I and World War II, because they were all over the place, especially in Florida, and they do still have some in Florida. But really, modern medicine came along as people, just kind of forgot about the healing springs. Like doctors used to prescribe, hey, you need to go to Tate Springs for a week. That like used to be what a doctor would prescribe. And it only makes sense, you guys. When you're in these mineral waters and you're soaking in them, and our skin is our largest organ, we are absorbing these minerals that help keep us healthy and balance deficiencies and heal people. Red Boiling Springs still exists as a town in Middle Tennessee. Many of the original hotels are still there. There's 3, but there's only one that does the mineral baths. However, the mineral water there is very low today. Now the water is pumped up from the ground and used in tubs. You can still visit Red Boiling Springs, but people can no longer soak in the natural spring. 5 kinds of mineral water, each with different concentrations of hydrogen sulfide gas, including one with no mineral traces at all, can be found in Red Boiling Springs. These 5 kinds of mineral waters are said to be found collectively like this only in Red Boiling Springs and a small village in Germany. Oh, also President Woodrow Wilson, all the elites of the day would go to these mineral springs healing resort. The water table has dropped through the years, and mineral water doesn't flow in the open creek, but visitors can still sample mineral water from some private wells, including 2 wells on the property of the Donahoe Hotel. Nestle began bottling the mineral-free water. Now, why would you be bottling the mineral-free water? Oh my God. We all should know the answer to this question, okay? So it's actually the Armour's Hotel that you can stay at and take the mineral baths in. And I think there's a pump maybe there that they let their guests take some water with them. So that's something closer to Nashville that y'all can definitely check out. And it's close to Kentucky. It's just right up there. So like I said, I'm definitely going to be visiting this place sometime soon.